Hey folks, how's everybody doing today? Welcome back to Farm Sim 17 Species 7 here with another map review for you. This one was sent to me by my buddy Tonic, who knows that I have a fondness for these Russian style maps. This is Kuray. It'll be in the description. My Russian is only surpassed by my poor understanding of English, my own native language. So here we are. This is where we start, and this is where we have our chickens. As you can see, they freely roam this area. Rather neat, actually. Really nice looking old farm area, eh? I mean, not something you... Oh, I would assume this is where our eggs are going to end up, as we have some perched chickens. I'm sorry, did I step on your feathers? And a little field back here, all plowed up and ready to go. Nice textures. Excellent. Now, I thought since this is going to inherently cause us issues, I'll show you the big map. And it helps if you press the right button. Yeah, as you can see, in fact, let's go to this map so we can zoom in. Not a whole lot of things are going to be explained to us. You can also see that although our chickens are here, our sheep are here, our pigs are here, and our cows are here. So yeah, a fair bit of things spread out. Yeah. Alright, so here... Oh, I'll bet that's the BGA. Nope, buys potatoes. See? We're already off on the wrong foot. Lovely. Oh my. Okay. We apparently are going to have greenhouses, fish, and boards. Wow. Alright, well, let's see how we do, shall we? I have not explored this map. Now, generally I do. If I'm going to do a map review, I will come along and zip about, but I thought, you know what? This is... Whoa! Alright, well, I'm no longer wearing my sunglasses. They've been knocked up onto the roof of the house. Believe it or not, this, well, I think that says Caro. This Caro comes in the mod pack. So, unfortunately, it's so close to the fence I can't get in. So we're going to have to get in from the passenger side. So here it is, our genuine Russian car. That's a beauty. And let's bid a fond adieu to our chickens and head out into the world, shall we? Alright. So, it looks like this may be the more productive route. I'm going to stay out of cab here so we can get a good look at the map. Interesting. Oh. We appear to have... Oh, look at that. The horse just wandering around. Okay, that doesn't actually open. Oh, okay, this isn't a real tractor. I was wondering why there was a tractor here, but there was no dot on the map. That's also why the gate doesn't open. Good, we did manage to hop the fence. Dang, that is one, well, I don't know. This is not a bad little hatch, eh? Too bad it's a four-door. It could be a fun little car. Alrighty, anyways. Okay, it appears this may be another case where we own unnumbered fields. As you can see, there are a couple of really large fields. Oh, no. We also own, apparently, field 4. Oh, 4 and 14. So maybe those small unmarked fields are either non-functional or... I think there's someone coming to our car. No, he's just crossing the road. Either non-functional or they are simply owned. Well, we will figure that out, won't we? It would appear that there are some mission markers, although it also appears that some of them are in rather odd spots. Like field 7 appears to be grass, but there's a mission marker. We will check that out as well. Are you people all done stomping around the front of my car here? Come on. I will need at least this, because there will be a point coming up here. But I like the, I really do like the detailing that's been put in here. It's quite the community. Although, what do I... Oh, okay, those are just... It looked like there was something floating over there, but that's just because I couldn't see the posts holding it up. So here's where we sell our eggs. Excellent. These little floaters give off quite the blue glow. I don't think I ever noticed that before. And then, if we head down this way, we should find our farm to ship. There we go. Land of the woolly crunchies. Apparently. Alright. So, I thought I saw something standing out here. Yeah, it must have just been the trunk of that tree. Alrighty. Well, need to save up and buy an extra board or two here. It's a slightly ventilated barn, I must say. Alright, is this our dialogue-y? No, it's not. Okay, good to know, good to know. That must be where the wool appears then. Because we have trough, and... If I were a sheepy... Okay, yeah, that's the wool pallets, good enough. But where... Oh, where is the F1 on? No, it wasn't. Okay. Oh, I see a gate. A gate is always a good sign, because generally you need a way to load your critters into the yard. So, there we go. Look at that. Yes. Let's buy us some sheep. I do have the cheap animal mod on. I don't really know why, but it's nice to have some mods just to make sure the thing actually runs. And there we go. They appear to have all four. Do sheep have hooves? I don't think I've ever looked at a sheep's feet before. There. Look at your feet. What size shoes do you wear? Those look like hooves, don't they? Alright, so they have all four hooves on the ground, so that's a good sign. Oh, now you stand still. Yeah, I'd say those are hooves. Okay, so there you are. Sheep have hooves. It's like fish have lips, but who cares, right? Alright, let's move along here. So that is the sheep farm. I'm going to cheat and cut across the sheep meadow, over the sheep trough, and through the sheep yard. Alright, back to our... Oh, look at this. You can open up all kinds of stuff. The boot. Sorry, I know a lot of people call it that, but you know. I own a car, but it doesn't have a boot. Alright. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm not sure why it's... Oh, it's the mirrors. No way. Look at that. You can actually adjust the mirrors so they work. Oh man, that is just cuckoo. Does that adjust that one? Oh, it does. Oh, I'm easily amused, I know, but oh my god. I wish all vehicles did that. Well, I mean, like, all farm sim vehicles. I know all real-life vehicles do it one way or another, but, you know. Okay, well, I'm really impressed. Wow. Now, it would appear that we have something off that way, but as there's only one more thing this way, let's go check out this thing. Oh, nice beehive. Oh, I like this map. Thanks, Tony. What a nice treat this is. Okay, what do we have here? We have the... Yeah. The capto. Alright. That's the part of that entire sentence. Oh, no, a backwards N. I was going to say, yeah, that's the entire part of that sentence I can pronounce. This is the capto, where apparently they will take... Oh my god. Okay, what else is it called? CK something, CB something. Do we have a CK? No. CB? No. CK. Well, I'm gonna assume it's this one. What do you buy? That's it? No, it couldn't be you, could it? Well, let's get a closer look. Maybe it'll give us a hint, shall we? Ah, look. These are obliviously... Whoa! Getting a little bit of a balance. It must be standing under that roller thing. Okay, that's obviously a barno full of sugar beets. And this is obviously a barno full of potatoes, right? Right, okay. So beets and spuds, nice. Let's have a look at where we sell beets and spuds. Okay. And only beets and spuds. So that takes spuds. No, that also buys other things. Where is sugar beets anyways? Ah, right beside it. Okay, I'm thinking it's this place. The Obuelablehi with a 6 in the middle and a 3. I just don't know, man. It's freaky. Okay, they don't pay a lot. In fact, they pay way less than the made-ups. Oh, we got... I don't know. Some kind of Cyrillic. But anyway, so yeah, they don't pay very much, but I think that's this place. Yeah, whatever. I don't see any part of that word in there, but there you go. I also don't see that anywhere else. Oh my. Oh look, milk factory. We're saved. Okay. Well, there we are. We figured out what this place was. We did indeed. What do we got back here? Oh, just somebody's farm. Oopsie. Alright, we're gonna head back. Past the sheep. It seems to me... Alright, there's our sheepies. Doing wonderfully too, I must say. Yeah, we've got another point up here. So... This car handles really nicely. Although, I can't say as I'm impressed with the amount of coof coming out of the back of that exhaust system. Ah, here we have our woodworking. Those gates, man, they are something fierce. Look at that. Just wham, and we're open. Alright, so, looks like we have an actual functional complete sawmill along with... Ooh, magic laser beams. Beautiful. Ah, boards. See my Russian, very good, very good. So, what do we do then? We dump. Okay. Whoa. Holy smoking porkin'. Okay, here's a standard sawmill. Alright. Yeah, this is a regular working Maru sawmill by the look of it, anyway. That I would assume is your spot to dump chips, maybe? Well, it doesn't tell me, but I think so. Alright. This should take logs and fuel. Yeah. And it should produce wood chips and boards. Okay. So then I assume the wood chips go there. And the boards No, you sell boards. There's a price tag. So we must take... Something must be produced here. Okay. Let me quickly run back over here. Alright, so it would appear, okay, so I guess this Wena whatever is the chips. That's logs, that's boards, that's chips. Okay. So chips go in over here, that's that Wena thing, right? Please tell me they go in and not come, no, they come out. Oh. So BIPA goes in, which I think, yeah, okay. So BIPA's boards, so obviously that's doing something else with boards. I don't know. You'd either have to speak far better Russian than I do, which is to say, not a bloody word, or give it a try. You know, that usually works too. Alright, well that's really cool. I do like that. This appears to have a bunch of different goodies for sale. So let's go this way. I gotta admit, I really kind of like this map. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, like I had to ask. Okay. So, that doesn't show as being a tip point. And I see there's vehicles here. I'm thinking this is our actual farm. Because I see most of our crypt. Alright. So, unless your seed. Wow. Okay. This is fertilizer. But it would appear that all of these things have a production chain. Although, unfortunately, nothing's coming up in the HUD. I do have it on, don't I? No, I probably don't. You know that, come to think of it. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Liquid fertilizer. Liquid fertilizer. Huh? I don't get it. Where's this? Fertilizer. Fertilizer. Raw stuff. Seeds. Seeds. Alright, so that'll produce, dump grain in, get seeds out. Maybe it gives us these pallets of seeds. Object too heavy. Yeah, I could fix your wagon on that one, pal. Alright, so we've got some of our kit sitting back here. There's a neat old truck, or what's left of it. Sort of randomly scattered about. And it appears that this yard actually extends. Are any of these functional? No. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. They are, so I was just too close. Alright, so, obviously an equipment shed. No, there's no door functions there. If we go next door, it appears there's more kit. It also shows a tip point, so... no, these aren't functional. Alrighty, so where is it looking? Ah, in here. There we go. Another big yard. A truck up on the roof. Ah, this would appear... No, this is... I thought that was a tip, but it's actually just a trough for working on equipment. Alright. And same here, and I don't see anything pop up to tell me this is an actual workshop. There's our tipper. There's a tractor. There's another tractor. Okay. But, yeah, oddly enough, it's showing some sort of a tip point here. I'd have to say that's not correct. However, oh no, I thought this might be, this is actually a scale. Okay, so here's our actual silo. At least for unloading. Alrighty. And this would be the silo for loading. Well, this particular area seems almost disproportionate, you know, like so far as large. Oof. Do you get to back up here and tip in wood chip or whatever the heck that is? Neat. Oh yeah, there's that beepa thing again. And back here, it looks like we've got another vehicle. Oops. You can't wander from one to another. There are barriers. Nothing there. Must be the next one. There we go. There's our harvester. And that's, I believe, it. Yeah. The rest of these are empty. Okay. And then we have... Okay, not a functional system anymore, I don't think. Alright. Let's see if we can find our way back to our car. Da-da-da-dee. This is a really big area back here, I gotta admit. And there's our car. And yeah, with the limited... I mean, there's lots of labeling. Just not of much value to myself. So with that in mind, yeah, you would end up having to do a fair bit of sort of experimentation. We get 3 tip points up here. So... that one we've checked out, so we're this way. That was the sawmill past the sheep. Jesus, car handle's nice. Whoopsie. That is a solid object. That's an unprecedented amount of mud. Alrighty. Alright, so what do we have? Yeah. And the horses roaring around, looking for things to do. It's like wild horse country, man. Alright, this is... Okie dokie, that place. Huh. It almost looks like an animal facility, eh? We've got a slurry tank. Oh, I'll bet this is for producing either fert or seed, I'm gonna say. liquid manure and straw, and it gives us manure. So what, this turns liquid manure to solid? Is that the idea? Okay. Interesting. So unfortunately that has such a big big HUD. I always have to turn the F1 off just to see where we're going. Okay, next to that we have, oops. Take your eye off the ball, man. Okay, that looks like a seed master to me. It is too, isn't it? Yeah. Resources and grain, and gives us seed. Okay. Excellent. So, we've got our seed master there. How's the rest of this direction look? Not too thrilling. Not too thrilling. So, let's, okay, I think we did those. Let's go, keep going this way. Nice little bit of forestry here and there, so you can certainly dabble at whacking down trees should you want to. In most places he's done a really nice job with the background. You don't get that. I noticed one little spot in there. If you got between the two hills, you could see the stock drop-in backdrop. But beyond that, really nicely done. Some big fields here. Holy cow. And something that I said we would check, so we'll do it right now. And just find out why a grass field has a mission, or is it simply for sale? Okay, no missions. Just letting you know that $500,000 will buy you that meadow, and apparently we actually own this one. So I don't know. You'd have to want a lot of grass to spend another $500,000. Okay, so I wanted to look at that to find out what the deal was. Now let's head back and find those couple of tip sides. What's up, Dexter? No, I think he's gone off looking for his sister. Okay. We should have something down here. That. Let's go have a look. It's way up here. Okay. We'll reactivate this. Alright, it's not really telling us. These are obviously tip points. Maybe this will explain things a little better. Ooh. What the heck? Barley, water, soybean, fish. Ha! You add barley, water, and soybeans, and produces fish. Fish? Really? Oh, down here. Oh, I see. Did you see that? It's not Dexter. There's a kitty on the map here somewhere. I just saw him run up here. There he is. Oh, they're chasing each other. Woohoo! Look at him go. Right on. Oh man, my new favorite map. Alright, so I guess this is like a fish farm. Interesting. Alright. I'm not sure. You'd have to try this out, but yeah, apparently. Now you know how to make fish. You just mix those 3 ingredients together. So this, I'm going to think over there, is probably storage for these things. Barley and soybean. And water, you would empty there. Now that's starting to make a little bit of sense, and then it would pallet up fish. There. Okay. Okay, I knew we'd work it out. Okay, so that's next. That's very interesting. We're gonna come back out of here. Very interesting. So there's some neat product stuff going on here. Excuse me. This thing is much more precise steering than you'd kind of think you'd get out of this car. Kind of catches me off guard. Because, I mean, you know, it's not me. I have incredible driving skills. So, yeah. Alright, let's head... Oh, I don't know. Let's go this way first, shall we? Ooh, major cities coming up, or what? 23K and 54. I don't think we'll be going that. Oh, I like this. They've actually got region-specific traffic. Look. It's not a bunch of Ford Broncos. The old Zill. Nice. Oh, that's a good touch. See something like that, you'd be tempted to leave the traffic on. Especially since the roads are actually... Oh. Interesting. Okay, we've got our gas station up here. We've got a couple more points down there, which we'll get to as well. So here's where we can fuel up. And what do we got going on over here? Now, is this for bulk fill? I wonder. Interesting. Very interesting. So now, let me just have a look at the map, see if I can go around. Not really. I think we want to cut back. So, okay then. Let's do that again. With a little less drama. There we go. Alright, so... See what I mean about how precise the turning is? It was actually able to negotiate that corner, which kind of cut back in on itself. Alright, so we've got some more spots down here. Let's have a look. Dibbity-dibbity-dibbity-dibbity-doo-bunk. Oh, is this our shop? Yes, it is. So here we go. We can buy, sell, customize. Ooh, can I have the little Lada? That is a Lada, isn't it? There we are. Alright. Nope. Oh, I can get stuck on the bumper, though. Okay. And in here... Wow. Rather a thriving industry. Ooh, okay. So pallets. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I do have the F1 on? Yes, I do. Okay. So perhaps that's what that other thing makes out of wood chips or boards, is actually pallets. Alright, so this is... sell point for wood chips, okay. This would be the sell point for logs. Or wood, okay, straight logs. And then of course we can send the train off, which we'll do even though there's nothing on it. Bye, train. No, I can't come with you. Bye. Whoa, that sucker really gets up to speed, eh? Woo! And then we get this one, where it appears we can also offload perhaps grains or something. And then send this guy off. And yeah, I'm doing it just cuz. And away he goes. Oop. Hopefully that'll work itself out as the train gets up to speed. There we are, got all those things out of the way. Oh yeah. A little bit of work going on in the back here. An excavator loading up some sand. Very cool. No, those aren't actually angled, they only look that way. Oh, selling a little bit of Yapacola, are we? Okie dokie. Alright, well that's quite the facility. Very interesting. Maybe that's where you deliver pallets of fish. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Well, we probably won't, but you know. We'll pretend we have. Okay. So, that's all of that meet and greet stuff. Very nice little area. A functional little industrial zone, as it were. So, let's head straight down the highway at maximoso speed and check out all of that other stuff. There we go. Excuse me. Have a sip of me coffee. Ah yes, delicious ice cold coffee. Alrighty. Okay, we visited these parts, right? Did we? Did we? Okay. Just a straight tip here, right? Alrighty. And yeah, it's not going to come up with anything. This is... Oof, look at this. Huh. That's quite the pit. They're not actual silage pits, as you can see. But interesting. Interesting nonetheless. Isn't that bizarre? So what's this place called? There you go. Okay, it's got a lot of threes in it. This place. And they buy absolutely everything by the look of it. Pretty much. Now, I still haven't found anything to justify all those vegetables. Just make sure there's nothing hidden that we haven't seen. No, I think that's actually the way we came in, isn't it? Well, we might end up with one or two dents in our nice brand new Russian car by the time we're done, but oh well. She was cheap. How do we get out of here? Oh, there's only the one way in and out. Okie dokie. It looked like there was another way out in the back, but there's not. So, up with the gate. Let's quickly tap that out of existence once more. Alrighty. We have back here, oops, a little bit of a slip and slide, and appears to be oh, excuse me. Alrighty, hope that didn't mess things up too bad. Alright, so here we've got that other sugar beet sale point. And potatoes. Alright. Oh my, another sneeze. Dexter, don't climb up on my jeez. You can't be up on the back of my chair, dude. That's way too distracting. You're also shaking the heck out of me. Thank you, buddy. Alright, so that we have for spuds and beats. No, you can't come up. I'm trying to record a video. And across the road. Oh, we apparently have missed the entryway. We have the milk factory, the only English on the entire map. So there is the stock milk sale mod included, so don't forget to drop that down, or it may already be dropped down, I don't know. Simple enough. Oh, that's not what I want. I want this. Let's go to garage. Ah, okay, so it already has been dropped, as you can see. That's what I wanted to know. So here we are. We have a place for milk. Nice. Nice big hit box to drop your milk in. Won't be missing that puppy. Alright. So there you are. Geez, I think this is going to be a fairly long video, eh? Oh, Dexter, quit your yelling. I told them I'd go back out and work on their catio some more today, so I guess they're waiting for me to do that. Dude. Oh, I see. What the heck? Throws on his turn signal, turns about 6 feet, and then pulls back out. That's just scary, man. Alright, here we go. We have the M something. Okay, so we've got a spot here to sell straw. Possibly in here. No? Oh, it's back this way. Ah, okay. Here we go. Let's knock that back down to minimal. So there, getting rid of straw and hay. Okay. Alrighty, so that's what that is. And if we continue, watch out for the wild cattle wandering the roads. We should find... we have another spot here. Oh, no, not quite. A little further on. Oh, the old curvet's out in the back there. There we go. Ooh, we got a big facility back here. Alright, here we go. Diesel in, diesel out. Okay, I just don't get that. Digestate, fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, and fuel. Oh, okay. Digestate fill level. So this is our, is this our BGA then? Is this what I'm to understand? I don't think it quite is it? Oh, I guess it is. Yeah. I guess we dump our silage there. Okay. That makes sense. And then just over here is our cattle yard. Or stockyard, I guess you would call it. Where we can buy our critters. And also apparently sell... oh no, this is the actual buy point right here. So there you go. This is where we buy critters. Awesome. This is a really nice map. This is sort of the first example I've seen that would be a good multiplayer map for older gear. Older or well used. Like I think there's a couple of decent Polish mod packs and stuff like that. I think it might go well here. So now, we need to apparently go this way. And we should come across the actual BGA. Right here. Alright. And again, let's open up our dialogue. Oh. Well, this is where we just were. So yeah, this is the BGA. This is just the other entrance. Alrighty. So, good to know. Good to know. And we are almost done our map tour. Almost. Oh my. Oh my. Alright, apparently we need to get through this swamp. Alright, I'm just going to oh lordy. Well, that went well. Oh no, Mr. Bill. Help. Oh no, no, climbing trees. I didn't want to get lost in the back swamps. Oh man. I'm like all lost in some Russian swamp. Goody. That's what I've always wanted. Alrighty. I just wanted to find this point over here that we haven't been to yet, darn it. I've already lost my brand new car. They only give you one. And it's just done. I mean, there's no way we can sink it up to the roof in the swamp and expect to drive it away. Well, I have to find some like mud boggers. Ah, we go. Look, 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 look. Here's our greenhouses. Okay. So, they will likely tell us what they are. What are you? Manure, water, and compost will give us melons. Okay, so manure, water, and compost, all of these. And they'll give us all the different fruits, right? This guy's cauliflowers, alrighty, etc., etc. Yeah, lettuce. Okay, so there's all of our greenhouses. Interesting, good spot. Good spot. Alright, I'm looking for my car. Of course I am, right? Next point of interest. So that's really cool. Get a little bit of moving around to do between spaces here. There's quite the ditch. Alrighty. Now. Yeah, we've been slowed considerably here by our lack of transport. So. And it is a big map, a lot to get around. This is going to be a bit of a long episode. For that, I apologize, guys. But so far, I've got to say, this is probably the nicest sort of Russian Eastern Bloc, whatever you want to call it, style map I've seen. Very true to its roots, as it were. In other words, everything looks good that should be on here. Alright, we're almost there. Need like a pair of rocket boots or something. There we go. Dope. Slam right into the tree. Okay. And we have, for our viewing pleasure, oh, again, it's just showing pallets. Those appear to be vegetable. Oh, fish. There we go. So this one's fish. Okay. And here, okay, this is a completely different point. What do they call this? No idea what that is. Oh, it's this one. Here we go. With chips. No? That doesn't show that they buy. Oh, it's this one. Okay. So yeah, they'll buy anything on the pallets. Alright, makes sense. And then we got that point there, which I believe is a grain tip. Well, this is just something to see. So, next, we've got the Komnacht. So, wouldn't want to miss that, because it also sends us out towards our cows and pigs. We're just going to cut right across country. I'm going to vault the horse. There we are. I'm sure you people have never seen anything that astounding before. And, oh goody, some more swamp. I'm already covered head to toe in mucky, stinky, slimy swamp water. A little more never hurt. Alright. Deke to the side. Here we go. Okay. Wow. Put up big walls much? Alrighty. And this, oh, compost master. Okay. Well, there you are. Our Stockavarian compost master. Yep, fuel waste. And we'll give you compost. Excellent. There's a fuel tank. And then right across the road, we have a place to sell hay, which is right over there. See the floating question mark? And our cow field. Excellent. There we go, trough in there. Well, feeding area. We have trough, trough. Okay. Oh, I take it that's the poopy pit? Oh, that's a beauty. Little path in between, don't fall off of there. Here's our milk spot. Alrighty. And again, stay on the path. Ooh, there we are. I almost stepped in it that time. Now, where, if I were a cow, where would I load up? Alright. Obviously, this used to be a functional farm, but it's been reduced to a simple bunch of outbuildings that are falling down and one working shed. No, that doesn't appear to be it. Oh, here we are. Here's the gates. Let's buy ourselves 20k or so of cowses. Confirm. Yes, please. Alright, there they are. And I know cows have hooves, and it appears they're all of them on the ground. Perfect. Excellent. Excellent. Good deal. Now, very, very near and dear to here. I'm a poet and I know it. One more line and I can blow it. Alright, let's head over to the final amazing point of interest. Always saving the pig for last. Ta-da! The enclosure de pig. Cochon. La snort de grunt. Alright, so we've got trough, trough, pig. Trough, trough. And we should have straw on the other side. And the big buying of the pig area here. Yes, please. And there they are. Alright. So, everything seems to function along those lines. Wow. Link will be in the description down below. Really, really nice map. Again, you know, go to the mod hoster or something, grab the big Polish mod pack or something. You'd probably have all the kits you need to run this. So, I'm quite impressed. Really nice map. Good job. Thanks for linking me up to this, Tony, once again. And, well, hope you guys enjoyed the map review. Till next time, this has been Species 7 for Farm Sim 17. Take care of each other, folks, and ciao for